Thank you so much for listening to Roll for Focus. Don't forget to rate and review us wherever you listen. And if you want to support us more, you can subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. Or if you can't afford to subscribe to us full time but still want to help, you can go to our Ko-fi and make a one-time donation. Enjoy the episode.
Welcome to Roll for Focus. With me I have...
Mars, pronouns he, they. I'll be playing the ever-changing fighter Rokain, he, him.
Just fighter now. Lost
Yeah.
the barbarian.
That's fine. I'm Cody, pronouns she, they. I'll be playing our lovely single dad, Leon and Ygin, pronouns he, him.
I'm Artemis, pronouns they, them. I'm playing Xelas, the tiefling sorcerer, pronouns he, him.
And I'm Emery, pronouns they, them, and I play everyone else in the world. They have a lot of pronouns.
Mainly Dita right now.
Mainly Dita, which I will say Dita is she, her.
Tiny bit of Droxen lately.
And a bit of Droxen, who's
Yeah.
also she, her.
Last time, another wild ride. You guys pulled Grave again.
Again, that whole episode was like collectively 25 minutes in
the day.
game time.
Yeah.
We scried on Born for 10 minutes and then pulled from the deck. And that took, including conversation time, like 15 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, there really isn't much more to say than that. Pulled Grave, Xelas pulled Clock, Rokain no, not Rokain. No, yes, Rokain.
Rokain pulled 3.
Yeah. Rokain pulled Key, Grave, and Flower. Who you still technically at the beginning of this episode maybe have like
5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Of just chit-chat.
Yeah. You can gossip about Xelas.
Ygin pulled Shield, and there was a collective agreement to give that +1 Born.
And Xelas drew another card that made him sad.
Clock. Yes. Where he temporarily thought he could go back in time and save one of his best friends. But no, he cannot.
No. But the main event was Grave. They called Droxen once more. She very quickly tried to tell the story of Yin-Six, but it was hard because it's like, I know you want me to get to the end point, but there's a lot of context and history that will only make the end point make sense. So, yeah, she told a story about how they found Desire, and they used it to help people, and Yin-Six was the most skilled with it, and, but it seemed to be changing everyone except for Yin-Six, really, and then it was spreading. And so they got worried, and who knows, that was the end of the conversation.
And Rokain has a cool dragon eye now.
Yeah, and Rokain has a cool dragon eye now.
Yep.
I gotta get updated art of Rokain.
Yep. There's so
Hey,
much.
we don't know if these are permanent.
We don't.
That's true.
Yeah. Part of me hopes they are.
But it'd still be cool to have fan artists. Please get on it.
But yeah,
yes.
we haven't even gotten to noon yet in game.
No.
No,
We got up, ate breakfast, scried on Born, and drew from the deck, and that's as far as we've gotten today.
Which, yeah, we're gonna hopefully get through a few days.
We need to update Caxus.
Yes, that was what I was
Yes.
planning on starting this up with.
Yeah.
I just wanted to start with what's everyone doing, and then if a scene is needed, we will pop in, or if a role is needed, kind of like we did with Dita and stuff, if it's like, okay, you don't feel like that needs a full scene of talking, and then the other was just rolling, and then a little bit of role play, like...
Oh, yeah, we did. I don't think we did Xelas's weather and steering rolls yesterday.
No, we did. It
But
was
To be fair, none of us were. Xelas really wasn't in it. Wasn't
Yeah.
there.
Honestly, Xelas probably wasn't. Like, obviously you did it, but Dita was
Keeping an eye on him.
keeping an eye the whole time.
Yeah.
But yes, what does everyone want to do until bedtime? And we will go through that. I know updating Caxus.
Yeah, that's going to be Egan's first thing, is updating Caxus.
Things Xelas wants to do, he can't do.
What does Xelas want to do?
Scry on board!
Oh, yeah.
Help, boy!
Nope, you're not getting that. You're not getting that wish. That's for my daughter. Thank you. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
no, he knows better than to ask Ygin. He's not going to make Ygin take away from looking at Zara.
He has a promise to keep. Thank you.
Yeah, all understandable.
And if she doesn't feel it, then something bad's has happened.
And that can worry her and everything.
Yeah.
If nothing else, she'll get disappointed, and that's almost worse.
Which, yeah, that reminds me, another thing to do before bedtime, we need to actually touch on Zara's scry.
Okay,
Concerning.
I'm scared now.
Yeah.
She can't die. That doesn't mean she's not in danger.
Now she's just made friends.
With
Maybe-
raisin rocks.
Yeah.
Or Harlan or Monkek or whoever is coming to Greenbury is there now, and we'll get to see them when we check in on Zara.
Xelas isn't one of those weird things that if somebody doesn't make him do something, he's...
I think Dita starts instructing you to, like, work on do boat maintenance, basically, because that requires a little more thought than just sitting around, or even sometimes with steering if you're on
That empty highway syndrome, but on the
Yeah.
ocean, which is worse.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't think you should be doing that, but if I give you some jobs that, while they're important,
It won't be the end of the world if he flubs them a little bit.
yeah, and it also really makes your mind focus.
Yeah. Because, yeah, probably what he'd be doing is sitting there staring at the map, which sounds totally healthy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yes, Dita would basically tell you to be all the things that aren't steering and keeping an eye on the weather, and the thing that the person driving the boat needs. It's like, go through, look at what we need. I think this needs repositioning, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you need someone to help, get someone to help, like...
And yeah, he won't argue or anything. He'll go
Yeah.
do those things.
Because your sister knows you.
Yep.
What is Rokain doing?
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm tired.
Really?
I just got possessed. I'm tired.
Oh, you're gonna take a nap for the whole day?
For a long day. For
Just-
a while.
Just go below deck and just lay on the bed for a while.
Rest.
Okay, but you're basically taking the day to rest.
Yeah, other than that, I mean...
There's not a whole lot to do.
Yeah, read through whatever
Help
books he
Xelas,
has.
jeez. I'm just kidding.
Yes, let me help by making things worse.
I mean, you could work on Arston's book or
Tie
journal.
knots that Xelas has to undo and read.
Yeah.
Honestly, might actually give Xelas more of a present of, like, not only do I have to do this, I need to teach Rokain.
Or at least fix what Rokain
Yeah.
did, if not teach Rokain.
Just nice little bows.
Okay, no. No. Do you
they
only
look
know how
nice.
to tie? Do you only know how to tie bows?
Yes.
All that fancy learning. You didn't learn any about knots. Okay.
How would I need that?
He's not the one that had to drive the boats he was on.
But yes, if that's not happening.
No, yeah. A lot of it would probably just be going through, the books that he has versus,
Yeah. Are you working on Urston's, or are you kind of giving your brain a break?
I feel like he'd probably get started on some of Arston's again, but I don't think he's going to make any headway without knowing the languages.
That's fair, and also I am just gonna... It's that thing where sometimes I'll have you roll, but sometimes it's like, no, you just need to dedicate this time, you're not going to learn anything.
Yeah.
And that would be one of these days. So,
Maybe like cross-referencing some information from Lucky's book.
yeah. But yes, what we will do then is start with informing Caxus.
Okay.
Okay?
I was just waiting. It doesn't matter because he can start doing a lot, but That's not how he's spending the whole day, but okay.
Right, sorry, what
We
are
can go on, it's fine.
What are you doing throughout the day?
Again, there's not a lot to do. Probably still drawing and, like, shooting the shit with Dita, but seeing the state Xelas is in whenever he needs a break from his boat thing, it's like, come play cards with me or something. Like, just come kill time with me sort of thing.
That's fair. I do think while you're talking to Dita, she does very quietly say, "Can you not bring that deck out anymore while you're on my ship?"
That is a more than fair request, yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
But
yeah, first foremost is the minute they're done with the deck, it's update Caxus. I was just like, oh, it doesn't matter what the fuck I'm doing, apparently, okay. But yeah, so once the deck gets wrapped up and tucked back into the bag of holding, he will pull out the sending stone and ping Caxus of, I have a lot of update for you.
I'm just going to let you talk then.
Alright, well, after yesterday, we got all of the names of Droxen's party members. One of the ones we hadn't heard of before is Melara. Melara, I don't remember her last name. Asira. Melara Asira. If you want to start looking around for any information about her.
I can do that.
We got Yin Six's last name. It's Natel. And then this morning we drew cards again, and we got Grave again, and we talked to Droxen again.
What?
Yeah, and in the very brief amount of time we had to talk to Droxen, all we asked is what happened to Yin Six, and apparently they found what they called Desire, and used it to help people, and it did not affect Yin Six the way it changed other people, and Yin Six was the most adept at using it, but then it started to spread, and Yin Six even brought people back to life with it, and it was a lot, but not a lot, because we only had 60 seconds to get any of this information.
I'm sorry, Desire?
That is the word she used, yes.
Surely not. It's an object, or... Surely not.
Don't spiral just yet.
Okay.
It was a 60-second amount of information. It's not all of it. It could be an aspect, it could not be. We don't know. Just that is the word she used, was they found
It could just be
Desire.
what they named it, just like someone named it Icor.
Exactly. We don't know.
Right.
But that is the word she used, was Desire. And from what we know of it, not an ill-fitting name, especially not knowing how it worked back then compared to how it works now.
Yes. In a strange way, yes, I can see how it makes sense.
And don't be alarmed the next time you see us. Every time Droxen embodies Rokain, because it's Rokain who draws the card every time on accident. He has some red scaling on the side of his face and has a dragon eye now instead of his regular eye.
Understood.
And also, I don't think I touched on it before, but Xelas opened a letter from a friend, and we scryed on him, and he's being held captive in Hamisu, so that's an even more reason for us to get to Hamisu.
Oh,
He's being held by a man named Sage, and he is resistant to some psychic something or other, mental something or other, immune to it, actually. We don't know what it is, but...
But we can't assume that it's...
We can't write it off, but also apparently he knows someone named Orion who's trapped somewhere that they can't get to. I don't know if that's important. I'm just sharing information.
No, that's fair.
And the limited amount of time we have together.
Above board, we haven't told him about getting the book in the chest.
Right. Thank you. And when we spoke to Droxen yesterday, she mentioned that the ritual was made by Azuna and Hiss, and it's in Azuna's journal, and also Azuna's journal is in the chest from the deck that Xelas got back the very, 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 very first time we drew from the deck.
How fortuitous.
Right now he doesn't have anything to open said chest, but we know where the book is, and it's theoretically pristine. So when we have it, that's a step in a better direction to at least learn how it was locked up, to either recreate it or reinforce it or something.
Real quick, can I see the key card?
It's non-magical locks.
Is that what it says?
It is explicitly
Okay.
non-magical locks.
All
yes.
right, never mind. I was like, if it says any
Sometimes
lock,
I do know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. It is.
I would say if it specifically says any lock, I was gonna argue.
It is explicitly non-magical locks. I
Okay.
do remember that.
Sorry.
I know I could have said, oh crap, I didn't actually put non-magical, but that was always the intent. But I did actually.
Yeah, this one was explicitly.
Okay, well, before you go off to Hamisu, you should come back both to step on the stone, but
We have a lot to talk with you.
we have a
about
lot
still.
to talk about. There's a lot you need to tell me. And the war map's changed a bit, so
Good to know.
I don't want to alarm you, but more strange signatures have been popping up.
All right. Well, I know that was the tentative plan. We have to stop back in Greenbury. That's where we're headed back to now. But coming back to the bunker was the first thing we planned to do originally.
Yes. And I'm still trying to find out if there's any sort of correlation to my power gaining and being able to sense these things, or if it's
They're just revealing themselves.
they're revealing themselves, or they are truly just being made.
Where I know you said we need to see it for ourselves, but what can you give me an overview of what it looks like?
Okay, so, the Hamisu is getting fuller and fuller by the day, but there is, a small cluster, but of more powerful, a powerful cluster in Noimon, specifically near the Queen. There is a very strange reading in Yakut, and there is a very strange and powerful reading in Daichi. And obviously there's some other little stuff that are popping up. Besides, Hamisu Tukgov is getting a little more covered than it was before. We went from not seeing much there to, again, it's all minor and nothing compared to Hamisu, but it's growing.
Well, if I can convince Xelas. Is Xelas sitting here still?
Yes, but I can't hear things from the sending stone.
No, but this is Ygin saying it because he does that thing where he talks out loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I
if
mean,
Xelas is still sitting here, he's not going to be like, yeah, I'm going to tell Xelas we're going to Tukgov first, so it's fine.
He's been working around the ships. He's probably walking around and moving and everything.
If we want, we can buy the fun properly say that he's somewhere away from you where we won't instantly hear it.
I mean, it's fine if not.
Yeah.
It's just, because I'm assuming it was, I put the deck away, I pulled out the stone and immediately started talking to Caxus. It's
Yeah.
up to y'all if y'all dispersed that quickly or not.
He probably was given something by Dita, and if he's working anywhere on the rigging or the sails, it's going to be right there in the middle of the boat.
Yeah.
So I will rescind that part of it and continue.
There's also a decent amount in Mus. They are all around the powerful one we are assuming is Kasai. I mean, there are some offshoots, but a lot of the mass of them seem to be around Kasai.
I don't want to write them off just because we have a tentative agreement with Kasai, but
Yes. And then, okay, this one may not actually be an issue.
oh,
Because I sensed it and then it was gone. So it could have been nothing.
what did you sense, Caxus?
I sensed something in Dragon's Hood. It was so brief, and I couldn't even get a power level on it. But it didn't feel powerful in that moment, and I've had moments like that before. of a flickering, and sometimes it's like, oh, that was a weak one. Maybe something killed,
But if there's even a potential for anything showing up in Dragon's Hold, that is bad.
Yes, so I know, that Hamisu seems to be your next priority. But I mean, Dragon's Hood is...
It's something we need to keep an eye on, because if Dragon's Hold goes down, that we don't need a continent of I-Court dragons.
No, I was thinking, as I've told you,
Xelas looks over.
As I told you before, other guides in the past, we've set up that arrangement with Dragon's Hood. So I'm considering sort of looking around and maybe trying to send the signal to say we need a meeting. I'd have to both find whatever it is that does that and find exactly how that goes. It's in a book somewhere. Luckily, at least there was a tiny bit of some information on how things are done around here. Hence why I also know I can't leave, which is why I don't want to just go check on Dragon's Hood.
And you shouldn't be going anywhere alone anyway.
Yes. But if I can maybe bring one to the beach, even if that's not the normal meeting place.
It would be something, and if nothing else, hopefully their records are better than ours.
Yes. And, maybe I'd ask them to stay until you got here, or at least come back in a week or two. You don't think it'll take longer than that, do you?
I mean, we're going to be on the ocean for another week.
Okay, so maybe I'll say come back in 3 weeks unless
an earlier signal is given.
Yes. Okay, I will do that, and I think...
Yeah, the sending stone just dips, yeah, because it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, after they're silent for long enough that it probably done, Xelas is like, what is this about I-Court dragons?
Nothing worrisome yet, but Caxus says he caught a flicker of something very brief in Dragon's Hoard. Not even long enough for him to get a reading on its power level, but it's something we should be concerned about if there's even things that can get to Dragon's Hoard.
Kind of nods.
Hold and let Mars finish ruffling.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're fine. Kind of nods. Yeah, no, that's the last thing we need.
There's supposed to be a way for us to apparently signal to Dragon's Hoard because the guides in the past had an arrangement with them. So he's going to try to get a meeting with a dragon to talk to them. I don't know.
Right now?
Well, at least get one to come talk to him and then ideally come back when we're all there.
He's not afraid of being eaten?
There's an agreement. They're not mindless beasts either. But
who knows if they'll still hold to that.
I mean, at this point, they've assumedly gone unbothered this far. They'll probably, ideally, wonder why they're being bothered and ask a question more than throw a tantrum.
Yeah. And to be fair, there is plenty of propaganda that they are mindless beasts. The Queen does not support that propaganda, but many powerful people
do.
But on top of that, there's a lot happening. Caxus wants us to come back, not just to fill him in, but the war map has updated a lot since the last time we left.
How so?
Hamisu's getting worse. There's a small cluster of powerful readings near the Queen and Nariman. There's a strange signal in Yakut. There's a strange and powerful signal in Daichi. And then there's little stuff starting to pop up in Tukov. And there's apparently a decent amount in Mus surrounding whom we are assuming is Kasai.
So as soon as he mentioned Hamisu, Xelas is definitely looking in the direction he would know Hamisu's, and but does seem to tune back in at the name Kursai.
So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, I think if Dita's there going, obviously, Hami Sue first, so don't take this, like, kind of going to Xelas, like, I'm gonna say other things, but don't think I'm saying don't go to Hami Sue, because she knows you. Going, but Dragon's Hoard, I think the Queen is also a very big deal.
she is, and I have a friend who's already traveling to speak with the Queen if I can get in touch with her about that.
And in general, getting an audience with the Queen might be a good thing, which I assume is what your friend.
That's what Lexori is trying to accomplish, yes.
And she knows about the Icor. She's seen it.
Oh, Lexori, the cleric, Lexori.
Yes.
She's amazing.
Yes,
I'm not
she
as
is.
into adventures as Xelas, but
Yes, she's a very dear family friend. The
Yes.
whole party is.
my wife always teases me because I have a little bit of a crush on her.
She would be flattered.
Just, yeah, and you know about this
Yeah.
very well. She's just like, Lexori.
Very different.
Like, Sori's very nice. Chandra is not like the stories.
No.
Bit disappointing.
You don't know the half
I'm
of
stuck
it.
in Cactus's voice. A bit disappointing.
Part of it was the Icor. Small part of it. Anyway.
But yes, the Queen.
I feel like the vibe is the X I was talking about. You can probably pick up that that's who it is.
Dina is picking up what you're putting down.
Because that's surely come up. Zara's mom has come up, and in that vein, it's just like, yeah, same energy talking about this person.
But yeah, it does go. Obviously your priorities are your priorities. The weird ones are something to look into. But if the Dragon's Hoard was a maybe, and it's for sure that something is around, I don't know anything about this Kursai thing, but the Queen, we can't. She doesn't.
The Kursai thing.
I don't.
Situation.
No, I know.
I don't think the intention is arranged for us to go to Dragon's Hoard, but letting them know that there is potential danger among them is, I think, what Caxus's goal is.
Right. Okay. But the Queen, everyone talks and stuff, and the Queen is sort of holding together life as we know it right now, and is also the one who could change that while she's still alive, so it sounds like her getting infected
Would be
Bad.
would be very bad, and
Putting it
probably
mildly.
would be a goal.
yes. That's one reason. I know they can't do anything to necessarily stop the Icor, but if I can get in touch with Lexori to at least be on her guard that she might be being targeted, it will give her something to look out for.
It will be protection.
She'll know what to look out for more than anyone else does.
And
And ideally, if everything's getting taken care of, one or two of the others can at least make their way to join her there.
from what it sounds like Sori had a good relationship with the Queen.
Yes, they've had a lot of rapport between her and the group in the past.
Of course, Sori knows the Queen. Well,
Ygin grins and no one knows what it means.
and it's a different sort of grin, not a...
It's like, yeah, she does. But yes, she and the Queen have a good rapport.
Okay. Nothing to you, I just oddly feel better about all this knowing Sori's involved. Which means her party is involved. I'm not saying just her, her party is very powerful.
Lexori is a comforting presence and you have a crush on her, it's all fine.
You're going to tell her about this, aren't you?
Oh, I am.
No, I meant... Yes, you're going to tell... I'm not as mortified by that. I meant, Xelas, you're going to tell my wife about this so she can tease me, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Next time I see Alexori, you might be on somebody's celebrity freebie list that I know.
How did you know about the list?
Xelas is like, oh, yeah. Digs in his bag and pulls out Lexori's med kit. I actually got this from Lexori. She was teaching me some stuff about medicine.
I'm going to look at that on my net shift off.
It's really cool. I haven't used a whole lot. So it was a lot of information.
She war flashbacks after the fucking adrenaline shot.
But
Happy to tell you more about them and her in general.
I'll be happy to chat with you in general. Is she gonna think I'm creepy?
No. She's seen creepy. You're not creepy. No, you're endearing, not creepy.
Okay.
I don't think you've ever been creepy, Nita.
I can be creepy.
Didn't say you couldn't. I just don't think you've ever been creepy.
Yeah. Even when I try to creep my kids out, it just... I'm not scary.
Yeah. Scary and creepy are very different.
Well, yeah, but like
That's some
creepy
overlap,
scary.
but
Not angry mom scary.
Yeah.
That I have down.
Yes, you do.
I can pull that on Xelas.
Xelas is just like, poker face. Nope!
no, there's something truly bone-chilling about a mom's mom look. My mother still can do it to me, and I'm almost 50.
But, yes, again, not wanting to butt my head in. It's just, I'm hearing this, and I hear queen and danger.
No, I understand, and
I know not everyone's a fan of her, and I'm not saying she's perfect, but the last thing we need is that sort of upheaval right now.
No, and we don't mind the bouncing of ideas.
Yeah.
It's
Though
always
also
helpful.
something in Daichi of all places too.
Kind of gestures helpless, like, it's
No, I know there's a lot
everywhere.
of. I'm just also something powerful in Daichi of. Daichi has so much
Tech and
that I don't
science,
even understand.
and I don't even want to think of why do I have a feeling we're going to run into a mad scientist that's trying to use the ichor for something.
Why not? It's already infected a living mountain, so, like, shrugs.
Do you know they've made like actual like creatures, like Warforged is what they're calling them.
I hadn't heard any of that. I've heard of your basic automatons. I
Yeah.
hadn't.
Xelas just kind of shakes his head, like, no.
Because I assume non-sentient robots is effectively what Egan's talking about,
Yeah.
not full Warforged.
Yes. Again, it could just be a rumor, but about 2 weeks ago we got a paper about that, and that probably means most people got alerted to that like a month ago. In Crosspoint, we're sort of behind on the news, but yeah, apparently the first one has been, and they're going back and forth on the names, but apparently it's debatable, but it's a person. Like, it's not just...
It has its own sentient thoughts and feelings.
Yes, it's not just like a construct or an automaton. It can make its own idea, it can have its own thoughts and opinions.
We don't need metal robot people getting infected with ichor either. That
Yeah,
sounds
and that was
horrifying.
actually one of the
Yeah.
thoughts I had. What if that's the strange signature? The evil mad scientist used ichor to make that
powers
possible.
Robots into being real living things,
Again, I could be catastrophizing.
possibly, but also at this point, nothing's off the table. And it's something to keep in mind and be vaguely horrified
Again,
by.
I think even before all this ichor stuff started happening, this was in the works and maybe achieved, but
But it also could have been that last puzzle piece to truly make it come to fruition.
yes.
They're giving, like, ichor its own sentience.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
Again, that could not be it, but even if just something like that being in Daichi and somebody using it in an advanced way 90% of the world doesn't understand.
Yeah.
Again, I can't rank on priority. It's just I'm giving my thoughts as an outsider and get that everything's important. But
I was about to say, unfortunately, everything's a bit of high priority, and there's only 3 of us. But
and it's not like you can split up.
no,
When everything's high priority,
it's hard to make a decision on what. And we've been chasing our tails since all of this started. We haven't really been able to get ahead of anything.
Well, at least you do have someone who seems to be able to give you leads.
It's something Caxus is learning how to do more and more, yes.
You just have too many.
Unfortunately.
And you can't really dispatch a team or anything.
we've been saying that since the beginning. Destiny stacked the deck against us. Only activated 3 of us, like... kind of shakes head, a little frustrated.
7 party members that fought this the first time. And only 3 descendants that got activated to fight it.
If only Emily had more friends.
If only the 4 of us had more friends.
No,
Just go onto the side of the outside, grab a person, be like, all right, you're a friend now. Come on.
Have you ever considered trying to force activation?
No.
How?
That would require knowing who was of any of their bloodlines.
Well, I just mean you guys were all activated somehow remotely. Like, no one chose you, right?
To the best of our knowledge, no.
So maybe there's something you can do that would activate another latent descendant. I don't know the rules here.
No, you're fine. None of us do either.
Why is Buzz smiling at me like that?
Either is one of us about to start playing 2 characters, or are you bringing in another full-time NPC? Like...
Again, this is Dita who doesn't know anything about anything, just throwing out wild things, worried about her brother.
Yeah, Xelas kind of squints at Dita because his thought is like, are you trying to volunteer for this?
No. I mean, if I was the one who was activated, I'd be happy to help you. But I'm just saying, you need more people.
Yeah, we know.
Maybe you could... And I know you have allies.
But again, none that can deal with the Icor in the same way we can.
Yeah.
And we don't even know how much we can really
No,
deal with
just
it.
at most, we know we can absorb it and it not royally destroy us the way it royally destroys other people.
So
Yet.
far, yeah.
But, yes, that's... I don't know. That was just something I thought of. We don't know how the activation works, but maybe you could...
I could ask Caxus that. He'd probably have a better idea.
Or at least something he could start...
If there's another odd signature that rings as our ancestors that he can read in us and potentially read as dormant in others, I don't know. How do we go about that? Hey, you're the descendant of an ancient hero. Do you want to help save the world? You could die, but it's worth it, we promise. That's a good sales pitch.
We have a lot of gold stored away. We'll pay you really well.
A lot of gold and a lot of interesting artifacts.
Because I was just kind of like, yeah! I mean, among the many other things Caxus has to do.
Yes.
Again, I just throwing out crazy ideas that come to my brain that I don't even know if are possible.
But we'll take all the crazy ideas we can get at this point. That's the only thing we're going to get anything done is crazy.
If we could do more on this ship, too, but there's not much we can do.
No.
And he's frustrated when he says that. He recognizes the limitation of them being there.
Might have an idea.
What sort of idea?
And that's where we'll go to break. Bye!
Bye.
Hey guys, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without the support of our listeners. If you'd like to support us even more, you should head over to Patreon and check us out there at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff like our hyper-focus episodes that release on our off weeks where we talk about the episode and our thoughts and predictions about the future of the show. Us playing games in and out of character. You can suggest an NPC or a magic item for Emery to give us in the world. There's some fun canon-adjacent shenanigans and backstory info you can find. And we have 2 mini campaigns running. For patients and higher tiers, we have our side tangent campaigns, where a few of us fell off the train for a little detour into a different storyline. And Play to Your U tier gets our off-topic campaigns, where we all got so off track we fell into an entirely different campaign. And when we get to 50 paid tier patrons, Emery is going to run a one-shot where we play a group of adventurers that run into the ancestors before they became the world-saving heroes we know now. Even more fun, patrons will be able to pitch character concept we'll choose from to build our one-shot characters. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and every dollar we make goes right back into producing our podcast with the hopes we can improve and make it everything our listeners deserve. Thanks!
Welcome back! So Dita said she had an idea. I don't want to assume or get hopes up, but let me double check a few things for my record, but there could be an interesting thought when we make land.
Well, that's still...
Care to share more, Dita?
What do you have in mind? We will buttress ourselves.
The last time I went there was someone who was from Daichi there.
Where?
I forget what I said the name of the place you're going to is.
Tornal?
I think.
Question
I
mark?
know it starts with a T.
Tornal, yes.
Yeah.
Being taken to Tornal part about
Yeah.
4 days to get there with Dita and Xelas trading off.
Yeah.
So we're actually almost there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I felt like it was a week before we got
I think
there.
it was a grand week to get to then
That's fair.
Greenberry.
Yeah. And that's dependent on ship and stuff. Yeah, you guys only have a day left on Tita's. In Tornal, the last time I made dock there was someone who was from Daichi and did it more on the medical side, like did a lot of research with blood. So at the very least might have some interesting healing things for you. And we did, while I was there, play cards, and I beat them very badly. And he said he owed me one.
Is he likely to have stayed there?
That's the only question. I don't know why he was there exactly. It's worth at least going there, seeing where he was staying, because he was renting a place.
Who is this?
He's a gnome named Vonnie Bettlebottom. Bettelbottom. Thank you to our patron, Kursai's husband.
Oh! Thank you, Kursai's husband.
No.
Too bad. Kursai is loved. You just get another dad.
So yes, this
I
is
didn't sign up for that.
a character suggestion, submission from Kursai's husband.
Amazing.
It is. Fantastic. I love his name already.
Okay. Ronnie Bettlebottom. Well, we can look for him, yeah.
Yeah, well, I was thinking you guys go maybe start looking for a captain. I'll go see, since I'm the one that the favor's owed to. And either way, I'll either find you to say goodbye or say goodbye and introduce you to Mr. Bettlebottom.
And the hope being that he'll do what? Just give us supplies?
Supplies, a way to... Okay, one, a good inventor, always good, right? And especially one that focuses on medical things. So if nothing else, medical supplies. But also he was dealing a lot with blood, and apparently it's your blood that makes you important.
Something to that effect.
Tilly wanted our blood.
Tilly did want our blood.
That makes me even more worried.
No, that's fair.
But maybe...
If we know why our blood specifically is special, one, it could potentially be used to find others carrying the similar strands, whatever, of our blood, and...
Or
No.
could make it so you could give other people the same inoculation you have. If we're thinking of this like a disease, you, a lot of times, when you find someone immune or resistant, and again, this isn't my expertise,
But
don't you...
a vaccination can be made based off of their natural immunity.
So if your particular way, maybe they can't harness it like you, but maybe you could stem the flow in people. I know Xelas mentioned there was a way to take it out, but you're sort of out of that right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe something could be done there.
I don't know if we should just be going and giving our blood around, though.
No.
I will
that's
say Vonnie's
deeply
really good
considered.
people. He's done amazing things for...
And I'm not doubting he's good people, but that will also put a target on his back if any of them find out he has our blood.
That is fair. If anything, it's something to consider. I'll make the introduction either way.
No, and that's fine, and we appreciate that much as well.
Yeah.
The worst case, you walk out of there with some...
New information and things to consider, and maybe a way to contact him in the future if we need.
Yes. That, again, just talking about that possibility made me think of Vonnie. And his terrible poker face. Seriously, he'd get a good hand to go,
It's not even a bad face. That's just a bad reaction entirely.
yeah. And at first I thought he was bluffing me. He was not bluffing me.
Did he pout whenever he got a bad hand?
He did pout a bit and give a little humph.
Good to know if we ever play cards with the man.
Yeah.
Did you point this out to him?
I did. And I'm like, you know why you keep losing? And I pointed that out. And he said, well, I don't play to win.
Oh,
I played a little.
He never did tell me what he plays for.
Love of the game.
You'd think if you
Hatred of
loved it-
having money. I don't.
Well, we didn't always bet money. A lot of times, especially in these areas, you don't so much barter gold as...
Objects and
Yeah.
goods.
Or I'll buy you a meal. So, like, yes, money, but not in the traditional sense. I'll owe you a favor, like this one. But yeah, that was just my suggestion. I'm gonna focus back up on that. And given nobody else said anything about something they wanted to do throughout the day, we can skip to the night with the scrying, and then we can go to the next day.
I had already forgotten we have to actually look at Zora when we scry with her tonight.
So you go to scry before bed, just like
always.
yeah.
It's the closest we've been on the same fucking time frame in a while.
So you do that. You see Zora in her PJs. Happens. Dad! Dad, how much of me can you see? Oh, you can't answer. Come here. And you do see suddenly, where do I go, Zora? And you see Harlan.
He smiles. Egan's happy to
Where
see
do
that.
do I have to be right next to you? I know scrying, but I don't know. I saw how small the ring was. Look who's here!
I imagine her just like looking around
Yeah.
too.
I hope you saw that. But Harlan's here, and Harlan is gonna keep us safe because they're Harlan. But right now, not keeping safe. I'm always keeping you safe. Reading me a bedtime story,
That's keeping her very safe.
which I had to promise a lot.
That's fair. Making Harlan read a bedtime story, that's a lot of words.
that was a lot of words. Just him saying, where do I need to
talks more
go?
with-
They.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
they talk more
With
with
little ones.
with the little ones.
That's right. I just don't think we've seen them.
No.
as little ones. So I was like, wow, that's a lot of words.
That's so many words out of your
Right.
face hole.
But does, again, now talking to the ring, wherever it is a lot less, but kind of soft smile and just says, I got him.
He just smiles to himself. And even though, again, can't talk through scrying, just a quiet thank you, Holden. That does make me feel a lot better.
Yeah, which you guys, as you're going to sleep, probably hear that.
Yeah. Okay, Holden will be home when we get there.
Oh, that's good.
It is.
That's good to hear.
Just them?
As far as I'm aware, Zara would have dragged me to see anyone else who was there, I have to imagine. She's aware I can see her when I scry on her, so she had Holland come in close so I could see them as well, but none of us fully understand how scrying works, but they're there with her. And reading her a bedtime story.
That's sweet.
It is. They're a lot more open with the little ones.
Oh. I was wondering how that was going to go.
But if nothing else, they're there, and we all know they pack a punch, so.
But yes, everyone goes to bed, has a nice night. Next day,
We roll for Shadow!
Woo! I was so fucking expecting Emery to be like,
That's
come
a nat
over
20.
here! And then you see rays or rocks walk over or something.
That's what I was waiting for, yeah.
Oh.
Even, you have no Shadow now.
Cool.
Nothing special with a nat 20. You just
Damn.
pissed it off. But I got
Whatever.
a 13, so I am on day 2 of my Shadow.
okay?
And 10. I crit on 19 and 20, and we're on the ship for another day, so it doesn't super matter. But I crit on 19 and 20 today.
And for the record, that is for out of combat rules too.
Oh yeah, just I know crits don't super as much matter.
No,
on
I know,
things,
but usually on that kind
we
of
honor
ability.
20, yeah.
But it's going to turn into a 1. No, that's
No.
you got the other one with Omen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If I get a nat 1, it's an auto nat 20.
Okay.
So you have 3 ways to get a nat.
Catch it out of the
19,
air.
20, and 1. Grab it.
But what are plans for today? If it's more of the same, that is fine. I know scrying on Born. I know probably a Caxis talk. Though if there's not really any new information, I don't think we need to do anything but say...
Yeah, there's
Kind
no-
of the same with Born, honestly. Of like, I'll give you a description, but if nothing major is happening.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I can't control what's happening with Born. I'm just
It's more
attempting
that-
to check on them.
It's more like I'm telling you that if like nothing major happens, I'm probably just gonna be like, yeah, he's still sad and captured, you
And
know,
that's,
nothing.
That's fine.
Yeah, I meant more of that, of like, I'll sum it up.
He's still sad and captured. Anyways, moving on.
I think Rokain might just pull another pedal, see what happens.
Okay.
What spell do we cast today? Fireball! Send it on yourself! Fuck!
Maybe I don't wanna. That's kind of scary on the boat.
Actually, real quick, could I look at the flower again? Just because it's been so long.
You don't remember...
No,
the
the
list.
spell list, yeah.
Yeah. You piss off your shadow and then blow us all up. Perfect, Rokain.
It said something like this would happen. I was like, I don't want to be there.
I'm
for
out.
that.
Yeah, which again, I know you haven't looked at all the things, but I will say, flower at the top, it says all spells are casted on / centered for AoEs type spells on the plucker. They are all cast at 3rd level and they have a DC 15. So I'm not saying
That fireball's not an option, but they're not saying it. It could be if it's 3rd level.
Maybe we'll wait.
If they're all.
I'm
third
not taking the
level.
chance.
I'm just making that known.
That felt like Maybe not now.
Yeah, I'm not saying don't do it. You could get because they were both combat useful buffs, but also good in outside of like utility type spells on there.
But it could also be Fireball.
There's definitely AoE in there.
Which means there has to be Fireball.
That
Not
is not
necessarily. It could be like
Fairy
auras
Fire.
and stuff like
okay,
that.
yeah.
And yeah, Fairy Fire.
Fireball just seems like the one.
true. And I am. A fan
I have
of
a
the Rusty
feeling
Quill.
if you nat 1, it might be Fireball. Even though it's a D10, if you get a 1, it might be Fireball.
I believe that. I'm not taking the chance right now. Let's keep studying.
Thank you for not
Xelas,
blowing
get over
us
here.
up.
Book time.
What am I supposed to do with the book?
You're helping.
Am I?
You want to do this together.
We're all in this together.
Except for Ygin. It's fine. Because we
You can
don't
join, I
invite him.
Again, he's drawing, he's shooting the shit with Dita, doing his promise, talking about the party in, again, kind of
We're all just sitting up
overview
top.
ways, just like telling harmless stories, that kind of thing. Nothing major, nothing important, nothing personal, but and any help he can give, he will offer.
Yeah. I am going to roll for Born's.
And probably at one point pulls Rokain aside and it's, I made Dita a promise when not touching the deck the rest of the time we're on her ship.
Fair. I'm tired.
That's fair.
I rolled 2 19s. So
I can't scry on board today.
yeah.
So
Uh-oh.
try when we settle down, and then after a moment, Ygin just kind of shakes his head, and he saved against it. He put up too many mental barriers. I can't scry on him today.
Fuck.
Maybe that means he's doing better if he was strong enough to resist it.
Could be that shield.
Could be.
Maybe, yeah.
And he doesn't know it's a friendly looking in on him, so he doesn't know that letting it through is acceptable.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's any way to let him know it.
Outside of getting our hands on a sending scroll, not really, that I know of.
Yeah.
Dita kind of goes, well, that's not too difficult.
Has not been easy so far, Dita.
We're going to a port town where a lot of traders are, Xelas. You could probably find a sending scroll.
And
I
we
wouldn't
have
mind
enough
grabbing
gold.
a couple as well.
Yes.
But yeah, you guys could maybe do some shopping while you're out. I mean, I know that's not top priority, but being stocked, I feel like maybe that's not something overly considered of just shopping at normal places, because it seems you have a regular merchant and...
Regular is a strong word. We have a go-to, but it's kind of on his timetable when we see him, for the most part.
But just, you know, with everything else going on, just having a normal day shopping in town probably...
It's been a while, yes. The last few places we've been, we haven't even had time to catch our breath, much less shop. But while we're finding a ship to take us...
And most likely, even if you hire a ship today, they may not be ready to go for a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is.
I know. I
Well,
thought I'd be
they're-
looking for ships that are.
Yes, but also...
hiring someone, getting someone hired in the middle of the day, it'll be probably we leave at first light anyway.
Yeah.
but also...
I wonder if Inn will show up. We don't necessarily need it, but it'd be interesting if Inn shows up. But anyway.
Xelas actually kind of perks up a little bit. No, he doesn't know about Grolin. Never mind.
No, but still, nice little break.
Yeah, perks up a little bit. It's like, yeah, maybe we could see Dabo and Wendy and Bob.
And Bob.
It'd be nice to see what Bob
There's
has in
also a
store.
traveling inn that's only for apparently the biggest of heroes, and apparently we count as that now, and we've gone to it twice, and one time it was in the depths of the mountains in Parzit.
Oh, so it's a magical...
It's a magical inn, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Xelas is a big man hero!
Xelas just kind of shrugs like,
Rokain just, ugh.
You know, he always said he would be one as a kid.
thanks, Dita. Yep. I can tell you.
She then gives you a noogie.
Get off me!
Ygin just starts laughing. But
Flips
He will wrestle her if he has
She
to.
will wrestle you back!
So we both take, Rokain and Ygin both take a step back while the Coralson siblings start wrestling on the deck.
Athletics check.
Oh, I'm going to lose, but
I was like,
sure.
did this start when you were sitting next to Rokain?
I don't know where I was.
It was after scrying, so probably
Okay,
not.
not yet. I was gonna say, Rokain would have been pissed.
No, I'm losing so badly. That was a 6.
She got an 11 and she has a +2.
Where's my pencil?
Because you gotta be strong to do what she does.
No, yeah. But yeah, it makes sense. Xelas isn't really with it these couple of days, and
But it does feel a lot. It feels really nice to just wrestle with your sister.
Also, Dita's brawnier than
Yeah.
Xelas,
Yeah.
honestly.
But yeah, you end up, you're fully in like a half Nelson. And it's like, give up, give up, say tuna, say tuna.
Just a second.
Is this normal for siblings?
yes. Tuna being the safe word's the weird part.
But, you know, everyone.
But everyone has a different word. But yes, wrestling is normal.
Lasagna did at times try to get a little more,
Playful.
yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, looking back, it's like, maybe that's some of what Lasagna wanted. Like, playful,
Still
nookie.
weird, but
Yeah. But yeah.
I think after a while, I was like, Tina.
She,
After like 10 minutes of struggling and trying to shove her off.
wow, I thought you were a big hero man. Maybe I should be a big hero man.
We would welcome you as a big hero man, Dita. And to be fair, he's the big hero magic user.
Caxus refused to give me armor.
Oh, I'm gonna beat up Cax.
It would hinder his magic, his spell casting, apparently.
Oh. Okay.
If you just give Caxus a withering look, it'll be as good as beating him up. He will wilt.
That's sad. Now I feel bad.
It is a little sad.
Now it kind of sounds like I'd be kicking a puppy.
A little bit.
You're lucky I didn't use any magic on you. Do you want me to?
She fixes you with her full mom look. Go ahead and try that, Xelas.
Ygin takes a few more steps back.
1 second. Sanctuary. Stands behind Ygin.
Gee, thanks.
You're safe-ish, and I'm safe-ish.
He's casting invisibility on himself.
On himself. Okay.
So he vanishes.
Oh, that's cheap. She is on the ready.
For funsies, Ygin knows he shouldn't interact, but he's going to take a further step back and cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, you shit!
So, don't say it because it's funny.
He's on Dina's side.
New bestie, gotta take her
1
side.
second.
Do I have a deck save for that?
Yes, you do. I think we all do, given the size of the boat. I'd imagine a 20 by 20 cube encompasses a good chunk of the boat. Can I roll with advantage since I knew I was casting the spell?
Wait, no, that's not how it works
No,
if you
I
cast it
know.
on yourself.
No, I know. It's just I know I was
Yeah.
going to, so but fine.
I rolled a nat 20 for Dina.
Then she's fine.
I rolled a, what is it, a deck save?
Yes.
I got a 10.
I got a 23.
Okay, you're fine.
So you got me.
And yeah, just you, because I
Just
got a 15. I got a 15 on my deck save, so I passed too. So just Rokain is glowing. There's like a nice, fun green sparkle glow around almost everything on the ship, and Rokain, and none of the rest of them. Sorry, I tried. He's still invisible.
Thank you. But yeah, like totally on the ready.
Here's the bonding we wanted.
Rokain just wants to bump into Ygin now. Like, he started it.
Want to fight about it? We can fight about it.
I don't want to fight an old man.
I don't want to fight an old man, even though I'm twice your age, you bitch.
Well, you always talk about your ankle, your
Ygin
ankles,
takes out his dagger.
your knees.
don't want to hurt her. That's all what my spells are.
Well, you could also just, like, instead of doing a spell, like, push her from behind or, like, tabletop her, like...
Yeah, I know. It's just, that's
Hard to tabletop someone solo, but...
But he's invisible and she's moving around. She's, you know, it's not impossible to do, at least trip her up.
Part of me was waiting for Xelas to turn on Rokain out of nowhere and attack him.
Just sudden you get thwacked in the back of the head.
Yeah, I think his best option is going to be try to shove her, but he is waiting for a moment where she's moving around and therefore is not fully balanced.
Yeah, and I will be rolling with disadvantage.
Okay. Am I supposed to be rolling something?
I'm gonna have it be a contested.
I mean, if you're shoving her, a shove attack is just basically a contested grapple, but shoving instead.
Yeah. So it will be an athletics check.
Okay. That was a 4.
Damn.
She rolled a 19 and a 1.
Oh!
Oh shit! With disadvantage.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, so you get her at the perfect time. Like, she is spitting on her heel. She is she's moving low to the ground, but at one point, she kind of just moves and she is, like, mid-slide to somewhere else, and you just push her back in the direction she came.
Oh, no, he's shoving her overboard.
Oh, amazing! Then, yeah, you
swim, it's
shove her
fine.
overboard.
Xelas, we need a captain.
I do believe this is what they call a,
It's a mutiny!
yeah.
Xelas is laughing. He's still invisible, but he's laughing now.
Yes. So, yeah, she knows exactly where you are. Gets up and just tackles you.
Well, if she starts climbing back in, he's gonna go quiet. Like, he's not that...
Wherever the last area he was laughing, she's just going to lunge for him. If he's still there...
I think he'd move. He's not stupid.
Yeah. It's not like she falls flat on her face because she knows she might be taking a charge at something that isn't there. But,
and it's not like it's easy to climb back in the boat, so he had a
Yeah.
moment to prepare and
Yeah.
everything.
but yeah, I honestly think that's most of this day, is it ends up being a fun day. Like, yes, you
So
can
much for studying.
Yeah, but I think it's what you guys needed, and I think even Rokain.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, at one point you can just kind of like nudges Rokain, like, come on, let go a little bit. Think of it like sparring, but in the way of preparing for a chaotic, unplanned attack incoming.
He's gonna fucking dead leg you.
You bitch! No, it's fair, and then you're getting tackled by Ygin.
Oh shit.
And you can't be surprised.
None of us can be
can't
surprised.
Be surprised by
No, I'm just saying, when you do that, you're not surprised.
ah, fuck.
And then Rokain gets tackled by Ygin.
Ah.
You're twice my age, I'm twice your size, bitch!
Sure,
yeah.
I'd fight you back, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a fun day. There's some play fighting, there's some sparring, and at one point, there's just like a card game.
Once we're like at lunch, it's like time out for lunch. Play some cards, chill
As long
out.
as Rokain doesn't get thrown in the water, we're good.
I have this really funny game called Bad Interviews. Not actually, but yeah, just take out some cards, play.
Gotta practice our poker skills for
Yeah.
when we meet Ronnie Bettlebottom.
Yeah.
Do we really need to practice all that much?
Just practice to school your futures.
But yeah, that's your day 4.
Which means we're either docking tonight or in the morning.
You will be docking in the morning.
Very good.
But that night, Xelas goes to bed, and you come into a room, you know, well, but there was something different about the room.
Oh, jeez.
There's a really nice, comfy, plush couch near the levers, but somewhere to sit other than the hard floor.
He's gonna squint at that suspiciously.
And you are being watched.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yep. And I will also say, Orion is not I'm not even rolling. He is
Yeah.
voluntarily not coming.
No, that's fair, especially once he gets the sense that, shit, I'm being watched.
Yeah.
The day ended up better for Xelas, so he is not quite in defeated mood
Yeah.
tonight.
No update on Bourne because we couldn't scry on him, and then a day spent just goofing off.
Yeah, so he had a very good distraction and everything. He was having fun with his sister. He was having fun with you guys.
But it might still be the strategic thing you mentioned.
Yes, but if he feels like there could be another option, he's not as necessarily going to go for that, but that is still a consideration. But he's also just kind of weirded out about the couch.
Why are you coming on to me?
This very, very suspicious couch.
Looks real comfy.
His immediate thought is, what do you think making me comfortable is making me gonna pull the lever? He doesn't say that, but that's his immediate thought. With having a happier day, he's feeling more stubborn again about doing things. Very still frustrated that he can't remember shit when he wakes up.
Yeah. With you feeling more stubborn, I am still gonna have you roll.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm gonna do is, it starts at a 15. With you being in a good place, I'm gonna lower it.
Okay.
You just have to roll me an 11.
Okay. What he wants to do is, like, go over and, like, shove the couch. Make sure there's not, like, a bomb or something.
Yeah.
And then shove it away from the levers to a wall.
And then will you sit on it?
Yes! Then I will sit on it!
It's so fucking comfy.
Can he just fall asleep again in his dream?
Yeah.
Sleepception.
It's again, it's a weird kind of sleep, but it's at least very relaxing.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess as soon as he sits down and realizes, how comfortable he is, he's like, lays down, see if he can just go to sleep again.
You know what? I'm gonna lower that to a 10.
Because you're so cozy. So comfy.
cozy.
Yeah, you're not really feeling like gnawing at the bars of your enclosure.
Yeah. Which he definitely would have been if it had been just another...
Empty room. Shrunk down.
Well, in a worse day. Knowing more still about Bourne. Having, tasks to keep him distracted, but not enough.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, you can kind of sit and just kind of think about things and...
No, he's gonna try to sleep.
Well, yeah, but your mind inevitably...
Wanders, especially when you have aggressive ADHD.
That's true. I rolled a 13.
Yeah, you're good. It's the thing of, if you, Artemis, want Xelas to pull the lever, you can. But it is not like a, God damn it!
Oh, no. Again, that's why I had to pause and think about where are you in your state.
Yeah.
And here he remembers why he didn't last time with being concerned about Bourne. He had a more positive day, so he's in a more positive state himself and everything. Has a little bit more resistance. He's not forgotten. That's always in his mind. But he's thinking, well, maybe I can still put it off.
Okay. So yeah, you just, honestly, the most pleasant dream you've had.
Pleasant version of this.
Yeah. You ignore that, comfiest fucking couch. And then you wake up. Go ahead and roll. Well, first off, you didn't solve the puzzle.
Yep.
So another Blackstone.
And wait 1 minute.
I was about to ask, have any other stones been acquired today? Given the everything.
Today was a very good team bonding day. Hand that to Cody.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
White stones for everybody.
Yay!
It was a really great team bonding day. So I was thinking of that when I'm like, I'm like, you know what? The whole team really came together. Like, on its own, it doesn't seem like a lot. Like, oh, you spent the day
goofing around.
Yeah.
But we spent the day goofing around, and we haven't really done that since we got together.
And part of the White Stones is being about the team.
And the fact that you got Rokain to goof around.
Yeah, honestly, I almost considered giving Rokain 2. Because that is a big thing for him.
I don't know if Rokain considered it goofing around. He just got upset and dead-legged Ygin.
He took part of the mutiny.
He did take part in the mutiny.
God damn it! It's a 1!
You're never allowed to remember.
But you wake up feeling like...
Maybe so refreshed if he
Yeah.
passes his con save.
That's a 5 plus 8.
13.
You're good.
Okay.
So yeah, you wake up feeling so refreshed.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel... That's the best sleep you've honestly had since, like...
With this freaking room.
Yeah, with this room, but also, I'm just gonna say, since you learned that your home was in danger.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Because even on nights where you weren't having the dreams, you were still...
Stressed.
Yeah. So you guys have docked. You kind of docked in middle of the night, early morning. Because, Dita gets up with the sun if it's her shift.
Yeah.
And not even sometimes before the sun. But you guys have docked. I'm going to have the shadow rolls.
I got an even.
I got an even as well, so still no shadow.
Yes, no shadows. That's a bummer.
And you got such good things on your shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Which also put your life total back up.
Yeah. Once the day is over,
I did.
that's back
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
But yes, you guys look, you see honestly, the first bustling area in this kind of collection of little islands. You see, this is clearly a Ygin most of all, because you're a merchant, you've been in
Port towns,
trade cities that are literally just for merchants and traders, and that's what you go there for, is to buy shit. Mm-hmm. So you're kind of really at home here. And Xelas, you haven't come out often, but I think at least a time or two maybe you came out with your dad or Dita, or just to
see
a little bit of a day, well, not a day trip, but
take some of the stuff you've scavenged and see if you can sell it better here than just waiting for people to come to Cross Point, sort of thing.
Yeah, take some of the
nicer stuff.
Yeah, his best stuff here and everything.
Yeah. So you're very familiar here because you've been here. Ygin, you're just familiar with the vibe of it, and Rokain, at most, you're familiar with the crowd, the bustle, the hustle.
Yeah.
That's something Ygin may need to do. He is part of a guild. That might be a way to get some at least information or more wholesale prices on some stuff.
You could get some discounts with that for sure. Dita just goes, "Welcome to Tornal," and that is where we'll end our episode.
Woo.
Yay.
Woo! I think it's pretty easy to say what our favorite part of the episode was. But we hope you had just as much fun listening as we had playing. And remember,
Play to your you. Bye. Hey guys, if you're a fan of all things TTRPG related, which I know you are because you're listening to us, you should go check out Crescent Moon Alchemy Co. Michaela and Ryan put all their love into their products, and a portion of each order goes to help support green initiatives. They've got a bunch of cool stuff like potion bottle dice rollers, fidgets, shirts, mugs, and an amazing backpack with more than enough room for all your adventuring gear, and so much more. We're super excited to be ambassadors for them, so go to crescentmoonalchemyco.com/RFF10 and use code RFF10 for 10% off your first order. Do you want a shirt or a poster with your favorite Ouroboros boy on it? Maybe a mug with the Ouroboros symbol? Your very own special depression blanket? Maybe a journal with Thiel's Magpie Shop logo? We have all of that and so much more in our merch store. You can find it at ttrpgswag.com/pages/roll4focus. 50% of all profits go straight to us, and 50% go to TTRPG Swag for hosting and helping. Make sure to check it out. Thank you for listening to Roll for Focus. Make sure to rate and review wherever you listen. Episodes are edited and transcribed by the Roll for Focus team. Character art is by Miedek. She can be found at linktree/Miedek. That's MEDEKH. Intro-outro music is The Last Dragon by Alex Bass. Background music is by Christopher Gallivan. You can follow all our socials, which can be found on our website, rollforfocus.com, or in our link tree. If you want to do more to support us, you can make donations at our Ko-fi or subscribe to our Patreon for as little as $1 a month for all sorts of goodies like access to character sheets, games in and out of character, mini campaigns, shoutouts at the end of the episodes, and more.
Hey everyone, thank you all so much for all the support you give. We especially want to thank our patrons, like those who have found enlightenment and know that it's best to play to your you, like Luchik and MN House of Cats. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do this without you.
That's what y'all need to have. Like, Xelas, you need to take care of Ramen. Focus on him.
Play with your boar weasel. He needs
Thing.
enrichment.
Your Breezel?
No.
Your noodle. No.
Sounded dirty.
Please don't play with your noodle on
Give
a
your
ship.
noodle enrichment, Zealous.
Well, that would be a quick way to get endorphins.
Play with it. Wiggle it around.
Rokain would kill you.
Anyway. That is what the party needed.
Just some good old-fashioned wrestling.
Do believe it was Mutiny.
But not a successful mutiny.
Oh, you know,
I didn't roll against you, so I didn't get a chance.
I almost suggested
You can only mutiny against the captain.
You're in cahoots with the captain.
You're cahooting.
I mean, Dina brought it on herself.
And to be fair, you lied. She challenged you to cast magic on her, and you didn't.
Because he didn't want to hurt her.
Contested athletics is what it is usually.
Yeah, go ahead to see who won the.
Oh, it's only a 15.
To what in the wrestling contest?
Well, it sounds like you got to beat a 15.
Well, that's a 16 on the die.
Oh, yeah, damn. Not a
get
successful
one.
mutiny.
For athletics. That's a 21.
Yeah, you win.
Just basically wind up putting Rokain in a fucking headlock as well.
That's why okay to say tuna.
Never.
Starts giving him a fucking noogie like a big brother's supposed to.
Rokain's so stubborn he passes out.
Feather. Or
He
flower.
would be good to avoid the feather and
You
flower.
accidentally pluck the.
No, at worst,
Yeah.
knock it out of his hair.
Yeah.
But
Xelas will be fucking laughing his ass off at this happening.
It's just Rokain flailing around.
But yes,
I thought you were trained against bigger enemies.
not in scrapping.
You're
Apparently.
next.
What?
You're next.